Teacher talking sports, what it does, what it do, how we live, and whether it's the NBA, MLB, or NHL. The words Game 7 always bring excitement to the fan bases of the sport. A win and you advance, lose and you're eliminated. Single game brings the feel of the NFL playoffs. On Sunday, today, there are two Game 7 matchups taking place in the NBA. First, at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time, a little more than 2 hours after I am making this, we have the New York Knicks at home against the Indiana Pacers. Then at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so about mm, a little less than 7 hours away, we have the Minnesota Timberwolves on the road against the defending champion Denver Nuggets. The winners of those games will advance to the Eastern and Western Conference Finals, respectively. As you see, Tuesday will be game one of the Eastern Conference Finals, will take place in Boston. The winner of today's Western Conference semifinals game will be the home team for game one against the Dallas Mavericks. Well, how often, with two game sevens today, how often has the home team prevailed in the league's history? So, NBC Boston actually wrote this after the round one game seven matchup between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Orlando Magic. So you see, it says there were 149 game sevens in NBA playoff history from 1947 through the first round of the 2024 playoffs. Home teams are 112 and 37 for a 752 winning percentage all time in game sevens during the NBA playoffs. Well, when you reach a game seven, it should easily be understood that the road team will be entering the home arena of a raucous crowd. So much at stake, fans want to leave the arena happy that their home team has not been eliminated. And the numbers seem to back up that the home team definitely has the advantage. Of course, as I mentioned, there was one game seven in the opening round of the playoffs. The Cleveland Cavaliers held serve on their home court, defeating the Orlando Magic 106-94. But it was a different story in the 2023 NBA playoffs, which featured three game sevens. The home team only won one of those three. The only home team to win a game seven last year was the Celtics in the second round against the 76ers. But the Miami Heat, who led the series 3-0, then lost the next three, won game seven on the road in Boston to reach the NBA Finals. In the Pacers Knicks series, the home team has won each of the first six matchups. That hasn't been the case out west. Both the Timberwolves and Nuggets are just 1-2 at home, although it's understandable why the defending NBA champs are considered favorite for their game seven. Neither home team seen as a substantial favorite, though. According to DraftKings Sportsbook, just as I'm recording, the Knicks are listed at -3.5, and the Nuggets are -4.5. Amazingly, this is only Minnesota's second game seven in franchise history. 2004, the Timberwolves defeated the Sacramento Kings in a game seven to advance to the Western Conference Finals. Minnesota was the home team in that game. It's the only time they've gotten to the Western Conference Finals. After today, will it be two times? Huge rivals throughout much of the 1990s. The Knicks and Pacers squared off in back-to-back game sevens in 1994 and 95 NBA playoffs. New York advanced to the NBA Finals with their Game 7 win at home in 1994. It was a different story in 1995 as the Knicks lost to the Pacers again and were the home team once again in the Eastern Conference semifinals. If you've seen some of my previous videos, I'm a diehard Knicks fan. I'm just really hoping for the best. We got the great news that OG Anunoby and Josh Hart are on track to play, but as mentioned, the winning percentage of home teams in game sevens is 752. How will the two home teams fare in today's game sevens? Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.